Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode. So my friends, the update was released a couple of days ago, and you are not going to believe what I'm about to tell you inside of this episode, but we have basically already received some new leaks for the next update, which is going to be coming in apparently 2 weeks time. Now this is going to be the Halloween update. I have a list of all of the leaks, which I'm about to provide you with inside of this episode. Now please bear in mind guys, none of this is confirmed. All of these leaks are by Chief Spencer. I'm sure loads of you know who that is. He is pretty much the #1 source when it comes to leaking the information for COC and even Clash Royale. So we're going to get straight into it. Now all I'm going to say is if you want to see these features inside of the game, make sure you drop a like on this episode. Let's see if we can hit 10,000 likes. By the way guys, we've just surpassed 825,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, which is absolutely mesmerizing. We are so close to 850,000 subs. Don't forget, when we do reach 850,000 subs, we are going to be giving away $1,000 in prizes. So if you are watching this video and you aren't subbed to the channel, and if you want the chance to win $1,000, all you need to do is hit that subscribe button. We will be giving away $1,000 on the last day of October. Okay, so now it's time to get into the juicy parts. These are the update leaks. I don't even know where to start. All I'm going to say is Chief Spencer has leaked every single bit of this information, and he is one of the most reliable sources inside of the Supercell community. So trust me when I say, guys, that this stuff could actually be coming into the game. So we're going to start off with the biggest bit of information. This is the most insane out of all of the update leaks. Now, there was a new code which was added into Supercell's games, into COC, and Chief Spencer actually found this code. Now this code is to do with the village objects, and apparently there is a new village object which is coming into the game, and it is apparently going to be called the shipyard or the shipwreck. Now what this basically is, a few moments ago I showed you some footage on screen of the water inside of the base, and you're probably thinking, Tony, why have you got the screen showing us the water? Well, basically this new object is apparently going to be a shipwreck, and how it works is pretty damn simple. Now the shipwreck is apparently going to be unlocked at Town Hall level 4, and it's going to cost you 50,000 gold to unlock it. So it's kind of like the clan castle. You have to build it. Then once you've built it, you unlock it at Town Hall 4, you get it at Town Hall 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Once you've built it, once you've spent the 50,000 gold on it, you can actually send the ship into the ocean, and it's going to pick you up some resources. So Supercell are basically making the game a little bit quicker for the lower Town Hall levels. So say you're Town Hall level 5, 6, and you need to farm up some walls, you can send the ship out into the ocean. It may take a couple of hours, it may even take a couple of days, but apparently this ship is going to bring you back some gold, some elixir. I don't know, it could even bring you Dark Elixir and possibly even bring you a couple of gems. Obviously, if it was to bring you Dark Elixir, you would have to be Town Hall level 7 and above, but I'm not sure about the Dark Elixir and the gems, guys. Those are just, you know, my own speculation. Apparently, according to Chief Spencer, though, it will bring you back resources, and it's just basically there to help you, you know, increase your base statistics, increase your base upgrades as quick as possible so that the lower Town Hall levels can catch the higher Town Hall levels. So let me just recap what I basically said about the shipwreck. So the shipwreck, apparently a leak which is going to be coming very soon, possibly in the Halloween update or later. It is going to be unlocked at Town Hall level 4. It's going to be for Town Hall level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. It's going to cost 50,000 gold to actually make it. So like the clan castle I think costs 40,000 gold to make it. The shipwreck is going to cost 50,000. Then once you've made the shipwreck, you're going to have a ship. You can then send the ship out into the ocean, and it's going to bring you back resources every couple of hours, or maybe every couple of days. I don't know how many resources it's going to bring you. I have absolutely no idea. As I said, this is leaked from Chief Spencer, one of the most reliable sources. Do me a favor, guys, if you believe this, comment hashtag true down below. If you don't believe it, comment hashtag false. Let's see what kind of opinions you guys have. So that covers the biggest leak inside of the Reddit post, guys. The shipwreck, the shipyard. Now remember, these codes have already been found inside of the game, which means the possibility of them coming to Supercell COC is actually pretty damn likely. So don't forget, let me know down below in that comment section, do you think it's true or do you think it is false? I must say though, if it does come into the game, it's very unique, very different, and it is definitely gonna be great for the lower Town Hall levels to help them max out their base. Now, I've actually just been told that I'm not really supposed to put images inside of the video, guys, just in case I get striked or, you know, copyright infringement by Supercell or any of that stuff. So I'm not going to be putting any images inside of this episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to link Chief Spencer's post to Reddit down below in that comment section. Now, on his post, he will have all of the information, and he will also have some very cool images which have apparently been taken from COC. So if you want to go and check them out, feel free to do so after the episode. For now, let's get into the rest of the update leaks. I just realized I said I was going to post the link in the comment section. I meant the link in the description box, guys. So the link will be directly below this video. Feel free to go and check it out. As I said, there are some really cool images. But for now, let's get into the rest of the update leaks. So, there are a variety of different update leaks. So, we're just going to try and cruise through these as quickly as we can. So, let's get into the second one after the shipwreck, which is apparently the new BK statue. Now, I'm guessing BK means Barbarian King. So, a new decoration, the Barbarian King statue, which is going to cost you 500 gems. Now, apparently, according to Spencer, this is going to be released inside of Supercell's next Red event, which is going to be coming into the game. So for those of you that do not know what the Red event is, let me explain it briefly. Once every year, Supercell implement an update into COC, and I also believe Clash Royale for the first time this year. And this update is basically there just to raise awareness and some charity funds for AIDS. For people who have AIDS around the world, Supercell are doing their part to help fight it. Now, obviously, in order to do that, they have to bring in some sort of features into the game which change color, which change red. Now, once again, according to Spencer, there are going to be two other update leaks, and the first one is going to be the Red Barbarian King, and the Red Archer Queen is the second. Now, as I said, both of these new update leaks are apparently going to be for the next Red event, which is going to be coming into the game shortly, I believe. I'm not sure if it's coming in October or November. I'm not really sure. I think it's going to be maybe inside of the Halloween update. But I can't be precise on that, guys, so please don't ask me about that. So it is a Red Barbarian King, a Red Archer Queen, and of course a Barbarian King statue. Now, I do not believe the Red Barbarian King and the Red Archer Queen are going to last long. Maybe for a couple of weeks before Supercell changed them back to the original colors. So let's move on. By the way, guys, massive props to Supercell for actually helping out and fighting this this massive epidemic that we do have around the world. You've got to remember, guys, Supercell are a huge company. They don't need to do stuff like this. And to be honest with you, I don't really think they do it for, you know, promotional reasons or anything like that. They're just doing it because it is nice to help people out. That is something we've all got to do. So moving on to the next one, guys, moving on to the next update leak. Let's go back onto the actual page. So we've talked about the Barbarian King statue, the Red Barbarian King, the Red Archer Queen, and of course the shipwreck. So apparently there is going to be a Halloween decoration coming into the game. That's all it says. It doesn't say what it's going to be, and to be honest with you, I don't want to know what it is. I want it to be a surprise. Of course, that is guaranteed. We always receive a Halloween decoration, so I can't wait to see what that is. Now, the next two update leaks are definitely Chief Spencer. According to Chief Spencer, they are definitely the two which aren't the most prominent, which don't really stand out too much, and he's put question marks by these. So basically, the next bit of information I'm about to tell you is not certified. It is a 50-50% chance, maybe even less, but let me tell you them anyway, and then I want you guys to tell me what your thoughts are in that comment section. By the way, before I do tell you them, I want to say myself, for my own personal reasons, I do not want to see these features coming into the game because I do believe that they are definitely not needed. So the first one is a level 9 air defense. As I said though, Chief Spencer has actually put question marks by that, meaning that I don't think it's going to come into the game. I think that's just something weird inside of the coding which he may have misread. So it is a level 9 air defense, guys. I'm not even going to go into why I don't want to see this in the game. All I'm going to say is we've just received a new level 6 dragon, a new level 5 baby dragon, as you can see on screen right now. And the air attacks are still so heavily unbalanced against ground. It is still pretty ridiculous. So if they do bring a level 9 air defense into the game, it just isn't needed. So moving on, and you're not going to believe this either, there is apparently going to be a new level 7 air sweeper. Hold on, guys, hold on, let me explain this. So Chief Spencer has said that it may not be a level 7 air sweeper, it may actually just be for the red event. So apparently the air sweeper inside of the coding has a red stripe going down it. Now, as I said, this could just be solely for the red event, guys, so let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section. Moving on now, these are actually going to be smaller leaks. Now, there is apparently a different look to the golem, so I believe the new level 5 golem, well, the level 5 golem now looks different, a lot different apparently. As I said, if you do want to see the images to these, then feel free to click the link in the description box, go over to Chief Spencer's Reddit post and check them out for yourself. So he's actually uploaded 3 different pictures of the new golem. There is now a total of 5 different Hog Rider looks as well. So I believe we have level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the Hog Riders inside of the game. And I think a couple of the levels look very similar. Well, apparently from the next update, the Hog Riders are slightly going to change in how they look. There could also be a new look to the Wall Breaker, so stay tuned for that. So I believe that is it. I actually believe that covers all of the update leaks by Chief Spencer. So let me just run over them really quickly to make sure I've done everything. So we have the new shipwreck, the new shipyard. We have covered the air sweeper, the air defense, the Halloween decoration, the red archer queen, the red barbarian king, the barbarian king statue, and the new looks to some of the troops inside of the game. Now, as I said, guys, all of this information is apparently, some of it's inside of the game, inside of the coding, some of it is actually for the red event. So I don't really know what we are going to be receiving. As I said, let me know down below in that comment section whether it's true, whether you believe it's true, or whether you believe it's false. Don't forget to drop a like if you do want to see the actual shipwreck brought into the game. I believe that is a great idea, and there is no reason why I don't see it coming in, guys. I mean, Supercell are trying to help out the lower Town Hall levels catch the higher Town Hall levels, so this is a great way to do it, and it's also a fun way to do it. So the episode is going to end here. There will be a second video coming in a couple of hours' time, which is going to be on some of the new features that we've received inside of the update. Stay tuned, guys. I will see you very shortly. Love you all. Peace out.